I'm not happy with how we played, Scott. I mean, we didn't play very well for whatever reason. We weren't in rhythm. Excuse me, we weren't in rhythm offensively. You know, like I thought we would be. We didn't run the football as well as I thought we would. You know, it's one of those games. I mean, those games happen. There's no question about it. I mean, it happens all the time. You saw a couple today that, you know, where you ended up losing. But and I give credit to NAU. They did a good job against us. But we just we didn't execute very well offensively, and you know, we played good defensively at times. But you know, we gave up the big play. So I mean, it's as good as we played. I thought last week. We didn't play like that. We didn't improve from the first to the second game like the old cliche. I don't know that I ever believed that, but that's the old cliche, I guess, that's out there. And there were some good efforts. You know, I thought Michael Willie, you know, came to play and did some good things, and we had some good efforts on defense. I'll have to look at the tape and see, but I've been in those games, you know, too many times in my 200 years I've been coaching, and I just, you know, they just become annoying, you know. I mean, and it just, you know, you play somebody you're supposed to beat, and you just, you know, let them hang in there and give credit to them. And it was just kind of a messy game, I guess is the best way to put it.
Did you intend to throw as much as you did?
I don't even know how many times we threw. To be honest, we threw 50 times. God, his arm must be sore. Not really. I mean, we wanted to run the football. We didn't run it very well, but we didn't run it very often to establish it. So, you know, I got to look at the tape on that. But, you know, sometimes, you know, we're calling runs and we end up, because we're keying things depending on guys in the box and all that stuff. And so there might be a run call and we end up throwing it outside on a bubble or something like that. So, but if we threw 50 times, that's too many as far as I'm concerned. We've got to be able to run it. I mean, we've got to run it. And as we get into the year, as we get into this part of our schedule that's coming up, you know, there's no mercy. I mean, it's none whatsoever, unless I can call somebody and ask for it.
You've talked a couple of years about the penalties and needing to clean those up. There are another dozen today.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. I mean, it's ridiculous. I just, you know, I'm besides myself on this. I'm really upset about it. You know, we talked afterwards. That's all I talked about in the team meeting, or when we got done. And you know, we've addressed them. Obviously, you know, the bottom line, it's on me. You know, they're not listening, or whatever the case may be. But you know, some are going to happen. There were a couple, three, I think, Scott, in that game that were pretty questionable, the late hits or roughing the passers. But then there were some that weren't. So it's going to cost us a game, is what it's going to do. It's going to end up costing us a football game. And when it costs us a football game, is that what it takes for us to learn? That we can't have dumb penalties like that? I certainly hope not. And so we address that in that tone and in that way. And, I mean, you're going to have penalties, but I don't even know how many we had. But it makes no difference to me. I was upset that we had the penalties. And, again, it's on me. I mean, I'm the head coach. We got to get that thing straight. Nobody else to blame. Thank God we won.
Did you sense a lack of energy from the guys early on?
I don't know that it was even a lack of energy. You know, I don't even know if it was that. It was. We just didn't execute, I guess is probably the best way to put it. But, you know, I'm going to sit here forever. And we won 41-20, and, you know, this game's going to be behind us tomorrow, and we got to go get ready for Wisconsin.